When finding rates of change in application problems, we attach units to the numerator and denominator in the slope calculation. The units in the numerator should match the y value, while the units in the denominator should match the x value. Alright, so the distance y in miles that a boat is from a dock on a fishing expedition after x hours is shown. Find and interpret the x-intercept, the y-intercept, and the slope of the line. So the x-intercept is right there at 7,0. And we're told that the x deals with hours, whereas the y value deals with miles from the dock. So 7,0 would mean that after 7 hours, the boat was 0 miles from the dock. So you could think of it as it took 7 hours for the boat to get to the dock. The y-intercept is at 0.35. So at 0 hours, the boat was 35 miles from the dock. So we can say that the boat started 35 miles from the dock. And then as for the slope, we can take our 2 points. So difference of y values would be 35 minus 0 over 0 minus 7. That's 35 over negative 7, which is negative 5 over 1. So in terms of units, remember y deals with miles and x deals with the hours. So this is negative 5 miles for every 1 hour. So we could think of this as basically the boat is traveling 5 miles an hour towards the dock. All right, another example. When a street vendor sells 40 hot dogs, her profit is $24. And when she sells 75 hot dogs, her profit is $66. So let's think of this as the point. So we say 40 hot dogs, $24. We could think of the point 40, $24. And the other point is 75, $66. Now we can use those 2 points to figure out the slope as a rate of change. So the slope would be the difference of the x value, the y value. So there's 66 minus 24 divided by 75 minus 40. So that comes out to be 42 over 35. All right, and let's see here. I can divide by 7. So that comes out to be 6 over 5. So that comes. So that's going to be 6. Let's see. The y value was dollars. $6 for 5 hot dogs, or $6 profit. So she makes $6 profit for every 5 hot dogs she sells. Or if you divide by 5, this would be $1.20 profit per hot dog. One last one. When a company manufactures 2,000 toys, its profit is $10,000. When it manufactures 4,500 toys, its profit is $35,000. So the question here, assuming the information is linear, what is the amount of profit per toy? So profit per toy, per means divide. So profit per toy. This is basically asking you to find the slope or find the rate of change. And what we know is we have 2 points. We have 2,000 toys and $10,000 profit. And when there is 4,500 toys, there is $35,000 profit. So if I think of the slope equation, 35,000 minus 10,000 divided by 4,500 minus 2,000. That comes out to be 25,000 divided by 2,500. And so that comes out to be 10, or 10 over 1. So this is saying that basically the profit per toy is there is $10 profit per toy.